It looks somewhat put together yet. Beautiful. Cool. Okay. Let's get into this. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Emily Harless. If you guys don't know who I am or you haven't, been on here before, I know I'm late to the trend, but the iOS 14 update came out, I want to say about like 2 weeks ago now, and I finally have updated my home screen. So I wanted to show you guys how I customize my phone and kind of do like a little what's on my iPhone as well, and updated what's on my iPhone. So we're gonna get into that. So this is my home screen. It's actually a little like collage that I got off of Pinterest. I just looked up fall collages on Pinterest and did that, or of course you could make your own through Canva. I have a what's on my MacBook video where I explained how I made my MacBook collage backgrounds, and it's a very like similar process. You just do it to your phone background instead. So you can do that. But I just got mine from Pinterest because I was too lazy to make my own background. And then among opening my phone, this is my home screen. So I just customized it today. All of the backgrounds for my app icons and my phone background myself are just things that I looked up on Pinterest. I looked up like, I think it was like tan minimalist background or minimalist iPhone background, things like that, and I found these, downloaded them, and did that. And so obviously I have this large widget in the middle, which has the calendar and the date on it. I did this through Widgetsmith. I used the New York font, and this is actually the pastel orange background color, I guess. I like that just to see for myself, because I like to look back and like be like, oh, like what day was this, things like that, and I like to see like the month and stuff as well. I just also think it was like probably one of the more aesthetically pleasing ones. Up in the right, this photo up here is my G-Big and best friend Allie Bryzik. Love her to death. And then in the bottom is of course me and Sam, and I have updated my app icons, and I actually found a way to do it without it taking you through the shortcut app first. So I'll show you how to do that later, but obviously I put probably some of my most used apps on here. In the upper left hand corner I have Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and TikTok. And then the lower left hand I have Snapchat, Spotify, YouTube, and Google. Those are definitely some like the most used apps on my phone, so I just put them on my main home screen, kept it like that, made my life a whole lot easier. And as you can see, like in my dock I have messages, phone, FaceTime, and email. But just to show you what I mean by like me saying that it doesn't take you to shortcuts first, so we'll just go into my Instagram. I hit the Instagram app icon and it literally opens it up like it's the original app icon. Whereas if you were to add it through shortcuts, as I'm sure many of you probably have, it will like open, go to the shortcuts app, and then go to your Instagram app. On the second page I just have a large widget from the widget app. Got a calendar again, and just got things that are like upcoming events. So tomorrow I'm going to Indy to visit my G-Big actually. And then later on that evening I have a haircut, so it shows that on there. I have the weather widget, which is one of the Apple widgets, just because I check my weather app all the time, so it's really nice to just have that like right there, super easy to see. And then I put all of my other apps in folders. I just do this for like my own personal reasons. Just makes my life a whole lot easier. So in this one, since it's like kind of just settings, I have just like my settings, which has the App Store, iTunes, settings, Tether, which is for my Wi-Fi, my Amazon app, and then health. And productivity is my calendar, notes, clock, contacts, calculator, wallet, and my PNC Bank. Lifestyle has maps, Waze, weather, Venmo, Mindbody, which is like for yoga, PayPal, Roku, Strava, which is a workout app, and Fitbod's a workout app. And then extras has just a bunch of other stuff like Compass, Voice Member, Safari, Find My, Measure, Ready app, Hat Schedules, which is for work, and then that shortcuts app. And then on my last page I have a picture up in the top left of me and my roommates, and then I have my social media, because even though I do have those like icons on the first page for like Instagram and things like that, I did keep them in a folder as well just in case. And then also like with my other additional apps like Pinterest. In photography, which is right next to that, I have my camera, obviously. I have Photos, Visco, Facetune, Photo Circle, Pocket, Lightroom, and Feeder. So those are all apps I use to like customize photos or Instagram, things like that. In my editing app, I have PicMonkey, Photoshop, Unfold, Tezza, Fonto, Canva, Photoshop Express, Pixar, DazCam, and Widgetsmith, which is the app that I use to make all my widgets through. Those are all things I use typically for like YouTube and YouTube thumbnails. And then I have my TV music, so that has my Apple Music, YouTube, Netflix, Spotify, ESPN, Live Nation, CBS, Disney Plus. In the middle, I have the crescent or the moon like tracking widget, if that makes sense. It's the medium-sized widget. It tells me what like the moon looks like tonight, where I'm at, when it'll rise, when it'll set. I think it's cool. I love like knowing moon signs, and I love to like track the moon and like astrology and things like that. So like I thought it was a really cool widget for Widgetsmith to just like have as like one of their generic ones. So that's why she's there. And in the bottom right, it's a picture of me and Lizzie. So that's cute. And then I have my shopping app, which is just, it's got like all of my shopping membership things. So Starbucks Pink, Ulta, Sephora, Giftster, which is like an app that my family uses for all of us to make our Christmas list. Uber Eats, Grubhub, Payless, Target, Meijer, and Poshmark are my other apps in there. And then I have my education folder, so that has, you know, Canvas. It has my Google Drive, GroupMe, Outlook, FAFSA, Be Connected, which is specifically for my school, Rider, which is also, I think you can use it for other places, but my school's like main like thing to track our buses, Google Docs, Duo Mobile, Google Sheets, Box, and then I have Zoom, Translate, and Google in there. This Scanner Radio app is actually like a police scanner. I have it in there for like journalistic purposes for my major, just to hear if there's like a crime beat that I could go cover. And then I have my games. So I have Pokemon Go, I have Pokegenie, which is a way that you can like put the Pokemon that you catch in Pokemon Go in, and you can like categorize them and like see how powerful they're gonna be. Choices, because I will say like Episode and Choices are like some guilty pleasure games for me. Redecor, House Party, BitLife, Randonautica, Euchre, Musician, which is what I'm teaching myself how to play guitar through, Piccolo, and then Among Us. Love Among Us. If any of you want to play, let a girl know. That's basically what's on my iPhone as far as customization goes. Obviously, all of my widgets I actually got through the Widgetsmith app, except for the weather one. That was a generic Apple app, so you can do that on your own. But to customize your app icons, there's going to be a link in the description that you have to click. I'll say get shortcut here and then have a link next to it. You have to click that link and it'll be the icon themer link. And you click that, you download it, and it will go into your shortcuts. You have to like scroll all the way to the bottom and you have to click allow. I customize my app icons on my own, so I went onto Pinterest, found like minimalist backgrounds or cute backgrounds I thought would be cute. And then I plugged them into Canva and looked up the icon for them. Julia K. Christ, who is another YouTuber at my school, has a whole video where she explains how to do that. I will link that in the description down below. She also has icons that she made that you guys can download on her website. So I'll have that video linked down below. You guys can go watch that to learn how to do it if you would like to. Basically how this works is after you customize your app icons and you have Icon Themer downloaded, you'll open your Shortcuts app, and it'll be like right there in the corner, the icon themer. You just click it. Mine's trying to update. I'm not updating it right now. So I'm gonna like show you how to do it with Pinterest. I didn't make a Pinterest icon because it's not one of my apps that I most use, but I did find some icons that already had like designs on them on Pinterest as well that are also really, really cute if you don't want to add like the standard like logo for the thing. So when you first pull it up, and this is the reason why I didn't change my like messages, phone, FaceTime icons. If you choose system apps, that is ones like those, like ones that are automatically on your phone from Apple. And if you click them and you download your custom icon for them, even if you click the custom icon, it'll like pull up to a white screen, then go to the app. And so it's still just a hassle. That's why I just left the system icons that I have in my dock at the bottom, just their normal icons, because I didn't want that hassle. But like for any apps in the App Store like Pinterest, like I mentioned, or like Instagram, Spotify, Google, things like that. You can do this and it won't have that extra step. So to find those, you'll click search in App Store, and then you'll type in, like I said, Pinterest, and then click it. It'll take a second, and then it'll ask if you want the default icon, a photo, or a file. If you want to use your own personal icon, you click choose from photos. And then I'm going to use this little like leaf one. Click it. It'll come up with what you want to label it. And obviously this one's just Pinterest. Some of them like TikTok, I know it's like TikTok movies or something like that. So I just backspace it so it just says TikTok underneath the app. This one already just says Pinterest. So you click done. Done. It'll take you to your Safari. You click allow because it's trying to download the profile to go into your phone. Close. You'll go and open your settings. Go to general and then scroll down to profiles. Obviously all these ones on the bottom are the ones I already have downloaded, but up top you would click Pinterest icon, install, enter your passcode, and then install. And then that's it. It is on your phone screen. So right there, right next to Lizzie and I, is Pinterest. And then that's all you have to do. You move it to wherever and you click it and it automatically opens up your Pinterest. As you can see, my phone knows what I was looking for. So yeah, that's how I customize my icons and how I get around kind of doing the weird like going to shortcuts thing. And then if you actually want to remove one of these from your phone, you can go back into settings, find it, so the Pinterest icon, click remove profile, type in your password again, and then remove. It'll remove that profile, it'll remove it from your home screen. That is actually it for this video. I know it was pretty short, pretty like self-explanatory. There's a lot of other iOS 14 videos out there that you can go watch if you want any more customization tips. This is just what works well for me and the things that, you know, I like to see on my home screen and have readily available. So, like I said, I will link in the description the shortcut that you need to download in order to be able to get around the weird awkward opening thing, and I'll also link below the Joyo Cake Curse video on how to customize your own app icons. If you guys liked this video and thought it was informative, make sure to like it down below. Kind of tell me what color schemes in the comments you guys were using for your stuff, or if you have any additional tips that you think would be useful to me, let me know, because I'm always looking for more additional ways to customize my phone and organize my phone, things like that. If you guys want to get to know me more outside of just my YouTube videos, you could go ahead and follow me on my Instagram. All of my social medias actually are linked in the description as well. That is my Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. And if you guys do like to watch my videos, you can also go ahead and subscribe to my channel. It would really, really help me out. So does liking and commenting. So just doing that will really help me out. It'll help me grow my channel. And you know, this is just a passion, is video making. So I would love if my channel could grow even further than it already has. But with that being said, that is it for this week's video. I will see you guys next Sunday at 7 p.m. for another one. Yeah.